Hi, Valeria. Hi, Federica. Hi, Leo. Hi. Hi, Wen. I think this is the first time seeing you. I think this is the first time you're here, if I'm not mistaken.
No, I think a few times already. I joined this one is a few times already.
Okay, all right.
I think every month, I think September and October also still joining.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's just that your face isn't familiar, maybe because there's a lot of people turning on their webcams. So yeah, it's nice to meet you, Wen.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Hi, Bashar. Hi, Mr. Ahmad Toha. Hi, Bashar.
Hi, Anita.
Hi, how are you? I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine.
Great to hear that. How are things doing in Syria? Is everything okay?
In Syria now, I am in training POT with the trainer Samar Suleiman.
Okay. All right. Noted. Hi. 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 It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hello.
Me too. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Okay, let's wait for another 2 minutes and we can start. Hi, Salsan. It's nice to meet you. I think I've seen your progress report last time. So yeah, I think this is the first time you're here, if I'm not mistaken. Is this your first ACE meetup? Okay. Okay, we've got a couple of people joining the session. Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Yasmin. Hi, how are you? Are you at school?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Those are my students.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Anita. What's your name?
You too.
What's your name?
Abed. My name Ahmad.
Okay.
My name Mustafa. My name Majid.
Okay. Nice to meet you all. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello, nice to meet you
too. Great fun.
Thank you.
Thanks
Everyone,
for you.
I have a pet. This is my squirrel. I have a pet squirrel. She is a
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my pet. Yeah, I've been keeping her for 3 years. So she fell from a tree at the backyard of our office. We have a very large tree. So our office is located near a forest, and there are a lot of squirrels coming by. And she was just a little baby. Now I have to keep her for myself. So she's been living with me. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Massimiliano.
Hi,
Hi. Is
hi,
it
hi
warm
then.
here? I think it's cold right
Ni-
over there. Yeah, I think. Wow.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you then.
Yeah, nice
The
to meet
new,
you again.
the new
Thank
is
you. Yeah.
okay. Greetings from me, Italy.
Okay, greetings from Italy.
Okay,
Okay, thank you. Greetings from
okay.
Indonesia. It's pretty warm here, but we have a rainy season here. We don't have winter, so you're so lucky to have 4 seasons over there. All right, nice to meet you, Massimiliano. Okay, all right. Um, I think we can start. Wait, let me check on the participant list. Okay. Okay. All right. So, everyone, thank you so much for attending this ACE meetup. So, this is the last meetup of the year, and I'm hoping to be able to see you again on next month. But before that, I would like to make a lot of announcements today, and I would also like to share with you a couple of new stories and new updates on the app. And I have a very good news for Federica. So, Federica, based on your request, so we are keeping the classic editor. So, the classic editor will still be on the app. And also, we are going to add the classic editor on the browser version, Federica. So, you can access the classic version on the browser. So yeah, I hope uh, that's good news for you. Okay. Yeah, because I've had a lot of requests from teachers as well, Federica. So they are very concerned about our decision on closing down the classic editors. So we decided not to do that, and instead we will keep it, and we'll also maintain everything on the classic editor. So yes, please be patient because it will take a while for us to add to the browser version, but don't worry, it's going to be there. I hopefully on the first quarter of 2022. Okay, everyone, let me share my screen. Um, okay. Okay, can you see my screen? Is it okay? All right. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for attending the eighth ACE International Meetup. So on today's session, I would like to do a little bit of introduction to on the. Excuse me, can everyone mute themselves? Let me let me let me. Okay, I think everyone's muted. Okay, let me continue. So, yes, everyone, thank you so much for attending the ACE meetup, the eighth ACE meetup of the year. This is the last ACE meetup of the year. The reason why we're doing this on the third week of the month is because we understand that there will be a long holiday on the last week of December. So we decided to move it to the third week of December, and I hope that's okay with everyone. And today's rundown will be I will do a quick intro on the ACE meetup, the ACE community, and then I will also wait. Let me check. I think someone forgot to mute their microphone. Wait, let me. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay. I hope you can all see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I will repeat that once more. So our rundown will be, I will do a quick intro on what the ACE community is all about. And then second, I will announce the ACE of the month. And then I will also give you a quick heads up on what's available, what topics or what articles are written on our blog. And then I will also give you a quick update on the AR Science Fair pre-event competition. And then I will also do a quick review on the ACE Challenge of the month, which is welcoming 2022. And then I will also give you a quick heads up on what we have for you for at the moment, our latest features and all other things. Okay. Yes. Without further ado, thank you so much for attending the ACE meetup. This is our 8th ACE meetup, and for those who haven't had the chance to join our ACE meetup, so this is the ACE meetup, and in this session, I will do a quick introduction about what the community provides and can do for you. So ACE community is a community for teachers from all over the globe. We have teachers from Indonesia, Malaysia, Italy. We have teachers from the US. We also have a lot of teachers from Syria. We have teachers from Tunisia and Singapore and many other countries as well. The reason why we opened this community was we wanted to be a place for all of the teachers to have a place for them to share their experiences, their knowledge on augmented reality, and their teaching experiences as well. And in that case, we provided an app called Assemblr EDU. So this app will let you create interactive AR lessons in your classroom. And while using the Assemblr EDU app, you are not just using the app for itself, but you're also being rewarded. So every time you do any kind of activity in the classroom, whether it's online or offline, you will be rewarded with several types of rewards. So how does this reward system work? So we have a couple of stages. So we have the inventor stage, we have the explorer stage, and then we have the wizard stage. And each stage contains 3 levels. And with on each stage, you will be provided with a lot of rewards. And and you might be asking, how do I earn these rewards? And how do I report all of my classroom activities, for example? That is very simple. So we have a number of tasks that you can report to us. So if you open our website, it's at edu.assemblerworld.com. You will be able to see a list of tasks that you can do in the classroom, and we made the tasks as seamless as possible. So whenever you use Assemblr, either it's installing the apps or registering for an account, you get points. And by doing so, you will have to report all of your activities on our dashboard, which I will explain later. And the tasks are pretty simple. We have, for example, by doing these tasks, you will receive 20 points. So let's say you are a co-host of a webinar. You create a video tutorial with a voiceover, and then you formulate a lesson plan. You create a classroom activity, you get your lesson featured, record your classroom activity, write a blog post or create a lesson. But all of these has to be related with Assemblr EDU. So whenever you do any of these things, any of these tasks, and it's related to Assemblr EDU, you will receive points. And these points will lead you to rewards. Once you have reached a certain level, you will receive rewards, and as you level up, your rewards will increase and it gets bigger. And so let's say you reach level 2, then you will receive a 3-month free subscription plan of our premium plan, as we call it, individual plan. And then if you reach level 3, you will receive AR markers. You will receive 5 AR markers and so on. And every time you reach every level, you will receive certificates. And you will also get a digital badge, and that represents your level. I'm so sorry, I have my squirrel with me. She should be in bed right now. But yeah, so that is the rewards. That are the rewards. You can. I'm sorry. You can check the rewards on our website. It's at. I'm sorry. Wait. Nanti. It's at edu.assemblerworld.com/ACE guide. Okay. Now, I'm sorry. Okay. And then we have the progress report page. So how do you access this progress report? First, you have to open the ace.asplr.com. And within this page, you will be able to see the ACE dashboard. In this ACE dashboard, you will be able to report all of your progresses. So let's say you're going to report your classroom activity. And then by doing so, you will have to write down the description, and then you can paste a documentation such as a picture of you doing classroom activities with your students. And also you can upload a video on YouTube and give us the link. Let's say you'd like to share a video documentation of a classroom activity that is showing you presenting Assemblr in your classroom, or doing anything fun with the students using Assemblr, or if you'd like to share, if you are sharing posts on social medias about Assemblr, you will also receive points. So please visit ace.asplr.com. This is the place where we report everything. And we also have the leaderboard. So this is our current leaderboard. As you can see, there are ranks over here. We have a number of people having a lot of points. And as you can see, the first place has 3,605 points. And then we have on the second place, we have Mr. Agung. He has 3,430 points. And so on. So this leaderboard will show you where at what rank you're at. So let's say you'd like to see how far you've gone. So if you'd like to see what's your position, you can simply check the leaderboard by simply typing down your name on the search box. And yes, that is the leaderboard for the ACE community. And also, I would like to remind everyone here, if you are still saving the ACE guidebook PDF, please delete that PDF because it is not valid anymore. Please visit our website if you'd like to see all the latest tasks and everything new related to the community or the app and so on. So please do not refer your tasks or your rewards to the ACE PDF guide because it is not valid anymore. Okay, so this is the moment that we have been waiting for. I would like to introduce you to ACE of the Month. So this person. So what is the ACE of the Month? So ACE of the Month are people who are showing a great and positive attitude to the community, and they are sharing a lot of knowledge to the community and very helpful towards the others. And also this person or this teacher is a very influential person, and also have been a very great example amongst other teachers. So I would like to congratulate Mr. Aang Suhendar. he is from Indonesia. He's from Bandung, so he's the same. He's located with the same city where Assembler was born. So I would like to congratulate Mr. Aang Suhendar, and I would like to invite him to say a couple of words. Please, Mr. Aang.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Anita and Assembler Edu. Hello, everyone. My name is Aang from Indonesia, and yes, I'm from Bandung. Yeah, the location is near Assembler office. Yeah. It's a great pleasure for me to be the part of ACE, Assembler Certified Educator, and also it's a great honor for being the what is it? Ace of the month, yeah.
Yeah.
Ace of the month is wow, amazing, yeah. I just want to say a little about my experience in Assembler Certified Educator. I'm very interested in ACE or Assembler Edu from the beginning of TOT. Yeah, TOT from in Indonesia there are MGMP. What MGMP in English? Yeah. Like teachers community, yeah, chemistry teachers community in Bandung, yeah. I know from that TOT, and I'm very interested in Assembler Edu, especially, and I try to use Assembler Edu in my classroom with my students. And also after the classroom, I give the project to students. I give tasks, maybe, yeah, tasks to students to make a project in Assembler Edu. And wow, it's a great project from them that I have received. And from that experience, I want to use more about Assembler Edu. And I hope many teachers, yeah, from around the world will use Assembler Edu. I'm so nervous.
That's okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I hope Assembler Edu will be more and more used by teachers all around the world. And thank you. And I hope you are in good health. Thank you, Miss Anita and Assembler.
Okay, thank you so much, Ang, for your excellent message. And yes, I would like to congratulate you for being Ace of the Month, because I have seen his progress for a while. He has been progressing very good, and I see that he has been creating a lot of improvements as well, and he has also given a lot of feedbacks to our application, and he has also tested a couple of things and found a couple of bugs, and he found a couple of solutions as well, and that's what makes him very special to us, because he's very helpful, and he's also very helpful for the community. So thank you so much, Mr. Aang. I will send you the certificate on Monday. So thank you so much, and congratulations. Okay. All right, everyone. I will do an interview with Mr. Aang in a couple of days. So you will be able to see the interview on our blog, which is blog.assemblerworld.com. And I would also like to give you a quick heads up on what articles we have on our blog. And we have the interview with Massimiliano Minaudo, our November Ace of the Month. And please read this article, because it's really interesting, and you'll be able to see his story in the EdTech journey. And then we also have announced the latest feature, which is the line annotation. So as you can see, our previous annotation was the round annotation. So now you can actually add line annotations, and this annotation feature is really interesting. This really works well if you feel a little bit distracted with the round annotation. So I think this will be a really good feature for you to be adding to your project. And then we also have added 10 packs on our library. Please check our library on the Assemblr Studio or Assemblr EDU or Assemblr app. And one of them is the winter pack. So please check it out. And then we also have some news on our office. So this is more of like real life news, what's happening on our office. We have an article about our Assemblr team. So we have a couple of interns. They are very, very talented interns from other islands in Indonesia, and they have helped us a lot in developing the app, whether it's from the programming department, and they also are helping us with the graphic designs, user interface, and so on. So they're really talented college students that are doing intern on our in our office. And then next we have 5 highly recommended EdTech tools to spark up your learning activities. And then we also have some 3 types of creation that you can build in the Assemblr Studio web. Okay, everyone, I would like to give you a quick heads up on the AR Science Fair competition. So this competition that is sponsored by Microsoft, SCTE Foundation, and Assemblr. It is currently so actually I have been in contact with them, and I already know the winners. We have I'm not going to say it, but we have 4 winners, and they are very, very happy with the results. They will contact you personally, so Microsoft or additionally, and they will also share with you the prizes or the certificates and so on. So if anyone here received the certificate or anyone here won the competition, please share it to the community so we can know, and maybe this will motivate other teachers as well to be joining the main event. So previously we have the pre-event competition, which has been going on since the 1st of October until the 30th of November. And we are now going to enter the main competition, which is happening on the 1st of January and until the 31st of March. So the main competition are actually for students. So the teacher's role in this competition is to become the mentor of the students. So let's say you have a couple of favorite students. Let's say you have a couple of students that are pretty excellent in science, and you'd like to invite them to join the the ARSF competition. You can also register yourself as a mentor. So when the ARSF or the SCTE Foundation opens up a registration, you will be able to register your students and also yourself as a teacher, and you will create a really amazing or an interesting and interactive AR science fair project with your students, and you will also get a reward as a mentor and also your students as well. So you will be competing with not just ACE teachers, but teachers from all over the world. And it's going to be really big, and I hope that everyone here can join this competition. Please invite your students to join the main competition, because this is not only for teachers, but these are mainly for students. And the teacher's role here is to mentor them and help them create a really great project. So yes, I will definitely give you a heads up if the SCTE Foundation or Microsoft send us the latest news or updates on the main competition, which I will send them to you through the WhatsApp group or WhatsApp community.
Excuse me, Miss Anita.
Yes.
There are some friends in the gate of my Google Meet.
Oh my God. Yes. I'm so sorry.
Waiting for your admin.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for reminding. So actually, I'm using this plugin I should have looked for other plugins, but okay. Please let me know if there are people still waiting. So everyone, welcome to ACE Meetup. I'm so sorry for admitting you at this point because I was presenting, so I didn't hear any notifications. But please, anyone, if there are people waiting, please let me know. Just open your microphone, and I will definitely I'll admit everyone. I'm so sorry, but thank you for reminding me. Okay, everyone, welcome to the ACE Meetup. I will continue my presentation. Okay. So yes, maybe just I will repeat this very quickly. So yes, please, I will give you a heads up on very soon about the main competition, which will be happening on the 1st of January to the 31st of March. Please invite your students to join this AR Science Fair competition because the main spotlight are the students themselves. Yes, okay. So I will definitely give you a heads up on the ACE International community on WhatsApp and ACE Indonesian community. Okay. All right. The moment that we have all been waiting for, we are going to discuss about the ACE challenge, which is about welcoming 2022. And in this challenge or in this competition, I am highly recommending you to use custom AR markers because I think this is very suitable for postcards. And I've seen a lot of teachers that have been experimenting with image markers. So yes, let's see who are doing great on this challenge. So the first one we have from a username Pural Vaji, and he said he created a project called New Year's Eve Night. He has been using 3D objects from the library. And we have from Mr. Ahmad Toha, he created a Christmas card and placed a couple of 3D library objects or 3D assets from our library. And also from Aditya Jaya, he created a Happy New Year postcard with a snowman and a Christmas tree on the right side. And we have from Mr. Ahmad Toha again, he created a scene describing a Christmas, a very, very Merry Christmas scene. And then we also have Miss Armita. She created a December challenge. She also placed a couple of Christmas assets, actually, and added a custom image on the background. And then we have a very special New Year postcard from Federica. I do not want to give you spoilers, but please use your Assemblr edu app or your Assemblr app and scan this image. But before scanning this image, please enter her name, enter her account name. So it's Maestra Fede. And then you'll be able to scan this custom marker. So please have a look at her postcard. It's very interesting. And then we have from Ekdar, the project is Achieving Your Dreams in 2022. So I think these are what he's expecting into 2022. So I hope you a successful life into 2022, Mr. Ekdar. And then we have from Mrs. Ririn Rindrawati. She made a scene about a Happy New Year party, I think, between this. I think this is. Do you know the character from Disney? I think this is Jack, the I forgot the name. Oh my god. This is the male character that looks like Elsa, but a male version. I kind of forgot. Okay. And then we have from Carla, she created a postcard. Please scan this image. So you'll have to type down her name, Anka75. And then please scan on this image. So kindly screenshot, or you can visit the classroom to see or to experience the AR. And then we also have a postcard from Chiku Samini. She created a Happy New Year postcard. Also, I do not want to spoil the excitement. Please scan the card. And then we also have from Massimiliano. He created a scene about Jesus' nativity, and we have a video on the center of the podium. It's about a story about the Jesus nativity story. And then we also have from Mr. Agus. He created a, I think it's kind of like a Happy New Year party, but with these 3D characters, and he also added a video on the background. And then we have from Mrs. Mulieti Elvira. She created a Happy New Year scene, and if you tap on the red the round object on the bottom, which is she gave it number 2 on it, you'll be able to see what are her wishes and her hopes to be achieving in 2022. And then we also have a postcard from Mr. Baidowi. He created a really he created a nice postcard. For me, I think what makes this special was because there is a jump scare, but it wasn't scary. It was just shocking for a second. But please scan this custom image marker, and you will be able to see what he has for us. And then we also have from Erlis. It's about New Year's Eve. And then we have from Mrs. Rizky Nurhidayah. She's also creating a scene celebrating the New Year's Eve. And then we have from Miss Meligonda. She created a New Year postcard, and I've seen the video of this scene as well. I'm pretty happy that everyone are using the custom image markers to be able to trigger their AR projects. And then we have from Mr. Nano Purwanto. He also created a scene about the Christmas celebration. And then we also have from Miss Siti Nurmiati. She created a Happy New Year scene where you'll be able to see these sailors and our character doing dances on top of this ship. And then from Mr. Zia, he created a postcard, and in here he was trying to give you some type of kind of illusion where you're kind of actually looking at a 3D image, but it's actually not. So he's using two images, and he placed it in some type of angle so that it looks like it's as if we're walking towards the sunset. This is pretty creative. And then we also have a real postcard from Mr. Andika. He created a postcard that you'll be able to scan. So please scan this postcard if you'd like to see the augmented reality scene. And then we also have a postcard from Miss Helen. She did a Happy New Year postcard. Also, please try scanning on this because you'll be able to see the AR project. So I'm so sorry for not describing because I want everyone to be able to feel and experience the AR by yourself, because everyone have their own way to express their ideas, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. So yes, please try and scanning the custom AR markers. And then we're from Mr. Aang Suhendar. He created a scene depicting Happy New Year 2022. And he's hoping that we are going to move so far away from COVID, and we are also hoping that COVID will heal. Or let's say that COVID will get the situation will get better in no time. And then we have from Miss Suryaningsi. She created a greeting card about welcoming 2022. And then we have from Mr. Umar. He created a card, and you'll be able to see his notes. As you can see on the bottom, he placed a couple of annotations from 1 to 5. And I think these are all of his wishes for the upcoming year. And then we also have a very nice AR project. She used a custom marker for this. This is Yasmin from Syria. So if you remember her, she was the one that introduced us with our students a couple of minutes ago. So this is our project. And then we have from Ade Agung 77. He created a scene. It's like a diorama of a city where there actually. So it's like a some type of village. And on the left page, it's saying goodbye 2021. And on the right side, it's saying goodbye to COVID. So yes, everyone would like that to happen. And yes, he's wishing us a very, very good year ahead. And then we also have from Mr. Salahuddin Al Ayubi. So if you tap on the mailbox on the bottom, you'll be able to see all of his wishes for 2022. So I really like how he placed the last digit of 2022 is in a certain angle, because it's like we're moving towards the new year. Okay. So I would like to announce the winners, and yes. So these are the winners. There are a lot of winners this time because I really, really appreciate all of your efforts, and I see that a lot of people in here have been putting a lot of efforts as well. And I think it's nice to have everyone on board and have and be rewarded with a lot of rewards for this competition. So yes, congratulations to Yasmin, Andika, Mr. Baidowi, Federica, Mrs. Siti, Miss Amini, Carla, Suryaningsi, Miss Meligonda, Mr. Aang, and Mr. Ade Agung. So thank you so much for creating an amazing project. Yay! Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Anita. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're very welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So
Thank
yeah,
you, Anita. Grateful.
Thank you. Yes, likewise. Yes, thank you so much. Okay,
Thanks to Edu team.
Thank you. Thank you. So everyone who won this challenge, please do a screenshot of this page so you can report it to the ACE dashboard so I can give you a reward, and I will also upgrade your account, and you will also receive another free month of subscription. Okay, thank you so much. And for those who didn't make it as a winner, please don't get sad, because we will be adding a lot of competition and challenges in the upcoming weeks. And yes, please stay tuned, because we are hoping to be able to reward everyone, and I'm hoping that everyone will also be able to have their skills leveled up in no time, so that you can create amazing projects. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Okay, moving on to the next segment. Oh yes, please visit ace.asplar.com to report your progress. Okay, so the next segment is a quick explanation about the Assemblr Studio Web. So maybe a couple of you might be asking, so what's going to happen with the Assemblr Studio application or software that we have on our laptop or PC? Are we going to be using that as well? No. So I think next week we will release the full version of Assemblr Studio, like the fullest version, because previously we have a couple of features that we did not add. So we have a couple of interactivities that wasn't included in Assemblr Studio Web, and now we're going to add the interactions that was in Assemblr Studio software, and we're going to merge that with the Assemblr Studio Web. So you will have a lot more interactivities and a couple of new things that you can enjoy. So please stay tuned, and we will definitely give you heads up if there are new updates. Okay, so the reason why Assemblr Studio is very, very important, it's because it's very easy to access on the web. So imagine you'd like to create an augmented reality project, but you will have to do a lot of things beforehand. You will have to learn 3D, you have to learn other things like that to create an AR project. But with Assemblr Studio Web, you can do it easy. It's very easy. we have a lot of 3D library that 3D assets that you can use. I'm so sorry. Just a moment. I think I heard someone joining. Oh, okay. Is there other people waiting? Okay, no. Okay, I'm so sorry, everyone. So let me continue. And then the next reason is we have more focused controls. So every object that you can place on the workspace can be modifiable. So you can rotate, you can scale, you can add interactivities, you can set it as a trigger to move on to another scene, or you can set it as a trigger to open a new website, or you can duplicate it, you can rotate, you can set it as mirrored to with another object, and so on. And then we have fresh user interfaces. So the reason why our user interfaces looks pretty clean, it's because we are trying our best to make it easier for you to be able to use our app. So we understand that sometimes it's very scary when you see user interfaces that has a lot of text, right? It's kind of confusing sometimes, but we're trying to simplify everything, and we would like everyone to be able to use the app and understand the app in no time. So I'm hoping that our user interface is very user-friendly for you. Okay, and then we have, and also we are compatible with more devices. Did you know that we, other than Assemblr Studio Web, we have Assemblr app and we have Assemblr EDU app. So yes, you can open your projects from either from the app or from the web. And if you cannot open your project that you have created on the web on the app version, that is okay, because we're going to release a version where you'll be able to access them in both application and on the web application. I think I heard someone joining. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Yes, please visit our app. It's studio.assemblerworld.com. And yes, I think I've announced this. We have good news. We will still be keeping Classic Editor. So turns out we have a huge demand in Classic Editor because they have a control where you can move using controls. So using these controls, you will be able to move inside the world of your creation. So you can create a house, you can create a lot of things, you can create like those jumping games, right? So we had a very big inspiration. We were very inspired with Minecraft and Roblox. So if anyone here haven't tried the Classic Editor, please try. It's very different from the simple editor. If you're a fan of Roblox or Minecraft, I think this is the best editor for you. And the good news is that we are going to be merging the Classic Editor on the app to the web versions, so web browser. So you can access this Classic Editor through a browser on your PC or a laptop or iPad. So yes. And then we're also going to announce the line annotation. Yes, as I have mentioned previously, this is a very new type of annotation. This will let you annotate certain points without having to cover certain points as well on the object. So this is a very powerful and very useful feature that you can use on your project. And then, yes, we do have a competition that will be held, I think, it's going to be held on the last week of December. Either it's on the last week of December or it's on January. We don't know, but it's coming soon. So stay tuned on our social media. It's at Assemblr World. And then, yes, we have released 10 packs, and we have one of them is the Assemblr Winter Packs. And I think in the near future, I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, we will also be releasing a couple of new packs as well. And and if you have a request, everyone here, you can request for free. So let's say, hey, Anita, I think it's a good idea if you can add these 3D objects so that it will be available on the library. Sure. I will be very happy if you give us recommendations or any lists that you think that it will help you create better lessons in Assemblr EDU. So I will definitely send you the form, especially for the International ACE community. I will send you a form on Monday, and you can fill that out, and we will definitely process that ASAP. Okay, so I would also like to announce ACE of the Year. I know I didn't announce this previously because I wanted this to be a surprise, and I think this is a very great time to be able to give a red carpet for teachers who have been giving a lot of effort to our community, and we have also given a lot of time to think about who the ACEs of the year, and we think that we've thought of this very carefully, and we have also discussed it with the team, and we decided to have Mr. Agung Adeyulianto and Muhammad Jarnawi to be the ACE of the year. ACEs of the year. I'm so sorry, it's plural. So Mr. Agung and Mr. Jarnawi are the ACEs of the year. They have been creating a great impact in the community. I know that every country has their own community, and here I see Mr. Agung and Mr. Janawi. They have been creating a very great impact. They have been very good influencers in the Assemblr community, and I think they deserve a lot of spotlight from everyone because they have given a lot of positive energy to the community, and they have also added a lot of value to everyone, and also are very, very helpful, and are people that they are people that are very interested in motivating others. So please, Mr. Agung, if you'd like to say anything, feel free to unmute your mic. Hello, Mr. Agung. Are you still here? Okay, I think maybe he hasn't joined yet. Let me check. Okay, I think he didn't join, but I think that's okay. So yes, Mr. Jarnawi also couldn't attend this session because I think it's late at night also for Mr. Agung, but it's okay. I think it's 11 p.m. At their place. So yes, yeah. So congratulations for Mr. Agung and Mr. Jarnawi. So I hope this will also motivate other teachers to be very helpful in their own community as well. Okay, so we have open discussion. So if everyone or anyone would like to ask me anything, feel free to. Mr. Agung is here. Oh my God. Hi, Mr. Agung. You'd like to... Yes.
Ada. Lanjut aja.
Okay.
Terima kasih, Mbak, atas dipilihnya sebagai ini yang 2021 ya. Malu, Mbak. Lanjut aja, Mbak.
Okay, so everyone, Mr. Agung would like to say thank you for being awarded as ACE of the Year 2021. So, okay, congratulations, Mr. Agung. Okay, let me check the chat box. Maybe we have questions. No questions? I need questions, everyone. Please ask me anything. I need feedback. I need ideas. Please, or did anyone find any bugs, or do you think we need to add a couple of features, or anything? Anything? Please ask me anything.
Hello, Anita. How are you?
Yes. Hi, Yasmin. I'm great. How are you?
So long time to see.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm actually happy to be hosting this ACE of the month on the third week because I'm going to give everyone a very long holiday. until the last week of January. So I'll be seeing everyone on the last week of January. So it's going to be a very long holiday for the ACE community. But yeah, I'm really happy to see you again, Yasmin.
Thanks for you. I wanted to ask you about the bugs. I sent many bugs, but I didn't receive any emails. Where's your reply? Yeah, I need these bugs in my work.
Okay. All right. Yes. So actually, it is a very different department from mine. So I will do a follow up on Monday, and I will ask them where these progresses have been made. And thank you so much for reminding me, Yasmin, because this is very important. Yeah, I will do a follow up on Monday to the developers, to the development team. And I will send you a quick update or a follow up if they're actually going to submit the fixed version very in short time. So yes, I will let you know on Monday. Yasmin, wait, let me write that down before I forget.
Yeah, I want the second things. Yeah, why I can't download some samples of reports for other participated. If I want to know more about the participations of the other educator, and see
what kind of
more activities.
You mean like what other members have been doing?
Yeah, if there is a platform for the reports of educator.
Okay, so what kind of reports would you like to have? Is it
reports of educator, how some educators can make a reports or explain an idea. There is many different manners to explain the same idea. So I want to learn from the other. How can I explain the idea in many ways to facilitate the way of learning and education for teachers?
Okay.
Especially for the kids.
Okay. So you need a platform or a place where you can share other informations with other teachers.
Yeah. And it will be as a connection between the educators.
Okay. Connect other educators. Okay. So do you have any specific requests?
I'm available.
Hi, Massimiliano.
Yasmin, I'm available to a collaboration with you. Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm available. Okay. You want my contact?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, okay.
Me too, Yasmin. Me too, Yasmin.
What do you prefer? Email, Facebook?
Okay. Maybe I will contact with you on Facebook, on Messenger.
Okay, Facebook, okay. Is Macro Massimiliano. This is my contact on Facebook. Macro Massimiliano.
Yeah, I will send.
Search me now. Search me now. In the Massimiliano Macro. Just a moment, please.
And me too, Yasmin. I want to collaborate with you.
Yeah,
my name
thanks
is Syria. Yes.
It's great.
Yasmin, don't forget to collaborate with us.
Yes? Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good for me. Okay. Yeah, thanks for you.
Okay. In the chat. Okay.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, my link on Facebook. Okay.
All right.
Watch in the chat.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, mister.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Massimiliano, for sharing. Please add Massimiliano. He's a very good educator. And yes, Yasmin, I'm going to consider this place to communicate with other teachers. So actually, we have a community on Facebook, but I think it's more of like sharing informations on their um, um, classroom activities. But I don't know. Maybe we're still going to use the Facebook, but I think I'm going to find a way to be able to put everyone on the same place, and I would like everyone to be able to communicate with one another. I'm hoping that English language, wouldn't be a barrier to everyone since we have a translator. But yes, but this is a very good idea, Yasmin. I will definitely think of a way so that other teachers can be connected with one another. Okay, I will definitely consider that, Yasmin.
Thanks for your answer.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Yasmin. Does anyone else have any questions?
Miss Anita.
Yes.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
give an idea maybe or ask something. You said before that ARSF judges are from America, from Microsoft too, yeah? Maybe
Yes.
in some for a few days, yeah, in January or in the beginning of the ARSF competition is begin, or I don't know, if there any meeting from judges or from the committee from America can held a meeting like this, yeah? Is that any chance here for us, for teachers in Indonesia and around the world to what is it, to know each other with judges from this ARSF competition? Thank you. Sorry
Okay.
for
Thank you, Mr. Aang. That's okay. I understand. I understand the question. Yes, there will be an introduction session with the judges, with the panelists. They are from the U.S., so basically, it's going to be around early in the morning if it's in Indonesia, or it's going to be late in the it's going to be early in the morning, or it's going to be late at night. But I think it's going to be late at night because we're also adjusting with other teachers from other countries as well, such as in Italy and in the Europe region. And I think we're going, yes, I think the session will be held at night, and it's going to happen around either the last week of December or somewhere around January. And they also told us to invite students as well. So if anyone here would like to invite their students to be joining the ARSF Science Fair, it is highly recommended for them to be able to join this introduction session with the panelists and the judges, or with the judges, and also with the CEO of STT Foundation and from the representative from the Microsoft USA. And there will also be a workshop. So it's for the students so that they can create projects. It will be so this workshop will be done in English. I hope that's okay. And that workshop will be done in somewhere between January to February. I hope that answers the question, Mr. Akang.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anita.
Okay, you're welcome.
If we can, what is it, know each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I
Thank
agree.
you.
I agree. You're welcome. Okay. Let me read. Here we have questions from. Oh, okay. From when he said, where can we know the title ACE Challenge every month? So are you asking where will you be able to to know the ACE challenge of the month, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so usually we send this information through mailing list. When? So we have mailing list, and we also have a private community on WhatsApp. But I was thinking to reactivate our idleness on Facebook, which we have actually a Facebook group on the ACE community. I will definitely share the next ACE challenge on the ACE community on Facebook. I hope that's okay. So please join our Facebook community. Okay, I hope that answered the question. And then we have another question from Mr. Andy. Yes, Yasmin?
Yeah, please, I can ask you a second question.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the kids. Why we create a leaderboard special for them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I was also. Yeah, Yasmin. Look, I really would love to have a community for students. It's in my plan actually. So okay, let me give you a little secret. Wait, let me check if my friends from Assemblr is here. I just wanted to see if I can share this information. Wait, let me check. Oh, I don't have any friends here from Assemblr. So yeah, let me share. So actually, it's in my plan, Yasmin. So I'm planning to have a couple of communities running next year. The first one is so currently, to be frank, I'm focusing on the Indonesian community right now. I really would love everyone in the Indonesian community to be able to be using Assemblr edu, and I would love to support them, and I would love to maximize their potentials to be able to use this app. I know that I'm also maintaining the international communities, but it might sound like the community is quite how do I say, dormant, but it's actually not. So I'm still also running the international community, but don't worry. Next year, we're also going to add a couple of people to run the community and help me to grow this community, either it's international or Indonesian. And then once we have all the teachers community sorted out, we have a very strong community, then I can move on to the next project, which is I'm going to open a community for students, Yasmin, because running inshallah. So because running a community is very hard. Sometimes I thought it was a very simple thing to do, but every day there are a lot of things that I have to manage. But hopefully, yes, if we add more teams, we add more troops in Assemblr, hopefully we can add up more communities, such as the student community for Assemblr. And yes, we'll give also rewards for them, such as for what we have given to the teachers. And then I have a secret. So let me check if I have Assemblr fellas here. Okay, nobody. So there will also be another community. It's not in the educational sector. I will also run a community for 3D artists. This is a top secret. So we are going to open marketplace, everyone. So we're going to have a marketplace on our app and our website. You can sell your own 3Ds. You can, if you like to create 3Ds, you can sell your 3Ds for a very cheap price. And you will also get a percentage from what you sell, and then you can also buy from other users. So, but these 3D objects are ready-made 3D objects that are capable to be that are already how do I say it? Compatible to be used in the augmented reality project. So it's not going to be that 3D object that's too big to download. It's going to be that light size 3D model that's ready to be used on your 3D project. So that's the community that I'm going to grow. I'm going to gather a lot of 3D artists from all around the globe. So that is also my big project next year. And then we are also going to if our CEO is here, I would love to spill this huge secret, everyone. So I'm not sure if I can share this. I think he's already asleep. Yeah, okay. But we have a very big project next year. We're also in good contact with one of the augmented reality game. I think you know what that game is. It's a very popular game. And they're very interested in our technology, but I cannot say it yet. I think I'm sorry, what is 10? And then it's going to be a huge project. There's going to be another community on that. So I'm sorry, I'm ranting, but yes, I will plan on opening the community for students. Yasmin, short answer. Yes.
Thank you. I want
Thank you.
to tell you the same idea. Yeah, if we can make educational games.
Yes, it's on our plan. Yes,
yeah. Anita, we have a second course. It's called the Science Lab for Kids.
Okay.
Yeah, it has 7 courses. It's about the science, all health updates of the world.
Okay.
It's about the Atlas experiment in Switzerland and the atoms world and physics. And the hologram and biology. Yeah, we need to simulate this subject with Assembler.
Okay.
So I'm so happy to start educational games with kids about this project. It's the newest around the world.
Wow.
Yeah, and now I made a research about the educational game around the world and make a search on Google Scholarship, especially to learning chemistry. It's very hard for kids. Yeah. And we need educational game about the periodic table. And now I'm learning about the Unity 3D to make this game by myself.
Oh my God. That's very challenging, yeah. Yasmin. I mean, like, you're learning Unity. It's I mean, like, our developers are actually thinking very hard to create stuff on Unity, and you are doing that for yourself. I think yeah, that's great. I mean, yeah. Wow. Okay, but I would love to know more about this, Yasmin. Maybe you can share with me a couple of stories over email, or if you can show me a couple of things that maybe I could read more on. Would love to know.
Yeah, I love to make many things, but I need to learn more and more. And I think that we have to update our level in 3D applications. And I start to learn more with my kids and teach them how to image the object and start to use Tinkercad or any platform that learn them about the 3D concepts. Yeah, but I think it's so hard for them. So I will facilitate the idea. It's very necessary to connect with you about these subjects.
Yes, definitely. Yasmin, yes, I definitely am interested on this. Maybe we can discuss this at a later time. It's very interesting, actually.
Thanks. Inshallah, ya Rab.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Yasmin. Please send me an email. I would love to know more.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Inshallah, Yasmin. Inshallah.
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 I received your request. Yeah, I sent to you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for all participants that sent friend request on my Facebook page, and I will accept all of them.
You are my friend in Facebook. now.
Yeah, I sent to you the friend request now. Yeah.
Yes. You are welcome.
Yeah, thanks for you also.
Okay. Okay, I'm glad everyone's making new friends here. Please share your Facebook, and everyone can add other teachers as well. If you want, feel free to do that. Okay. We have a question from.
Video compilation.
I think it's a good idea if we make Assembler, if Assembler make video compilation of ACE challenge every month. Oh, good idea. Wait, let me write that down.
ACE challenge project.
Of ACE challenge project every month. So yes, I think this is a very good idea, so that people can actually see all the projects without having them to scan one by one, right? I think this is a very good idea. Wait, let me write that down. Okay. Can you send a Facebook community of Assembler? Yes. Wait, let me give it to you. Facebook.
Anita, your Facebook, please.
Oh, okay. All right. I rarely open my Facebook account, but sure, I can.
Why not?
I can send it to you. Yeah, why not? Yes,
thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, everyone, please add my Facebook. This is my Facebook account. So yeah, Assembler community. Assembler community. I'm so confused. There are over 100 Assembler communities now, and I'm not sure which one is our community. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay. So when this is the Assembler community Facebook, please follow the Assembler Facebook community. Also, please add my Facebook. No, I'm joking. Just do it if you want. Any other questions before I end this session? Before we do a photo, group photo, any last words, everyone? Before we meet each other on the last week of January. I also would like to announce. I think maybe I will be away around the 15th of January to the last week of January. Hopefully not more than that. We are going to be exhibiting Assemblr EDU in London. So we have already booked, and we have already we have a booth in London. So the exhibition is called PEPP. So it is a very, very popular educational expo. So this expo is open for teachers from all around the world. Everyone is traveling to the UK to be attending this very, very massive event, educational expo. And my goal is to introduce the Assemblr EDU app and Assemblr Studio Web to the teachers in the Europe region and other regions as well. And I'm also inviting them to be joining our ACE community. And but don't worry, I will still be reviewing all of your project reports, but maybe we have a couple of time differences. I think it's 7 hour or 6 hour of difference. So don't worry. I will definitely check all of your progress reports. Yes, Mr. We would like to introduce Assembler to the whole world. It is one of our biggest goals. Yes. Okay. Anyone else would like to ask a question before I move on to the photo session? If not, then we can move on to the photo session. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for... Yasmin?
Yeah, I need to ask you about the properties of devices that we want to buy. When I want to buy a new device, what is the properties or characteristics that I would search about to use Assembler and Assembler Edu.
Okay, are you
I
going
have
to use?
iPhone, but I can't use Assembler application.
Yeah, is it iPhone 6 Plus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have to replace my phone for using Assembler application.
I think it's because of the OS. Some OS are actually blocking new technology softwares. Yasmin, I think it's because they want us to purchase new phones. I think that's what they usually do, right? They want us to purchase new phones so that they can experience new technologies. But yeah, we also have a lot of complaints from iPhone 6 Plus and below. I think Apple does not provide the kind of technology anymore. So I'm so sorry for that.
Have to use Android system?
Yeah, I think Android
is it better?
is fine. It depends on which Android actually. If you have any models in mind, please let me know. You can send me an email, and I will also ask the developers if this is okay or not. You can send me an email.
I have a new idea to buy a new iPad, but I want to know what the operating system is suitable to play Assembler application.
Okay.
On my phone, I have ISO 12.
Yeah, so actually the problem of the thing that's not working on the iPhone 6 Plus is the hardware. It's not the OS. So actually I'm also running on the same OS as Assembler, and it's running fine. My iPhone is also an old iPhone. It's iPhone 7. I bought this in 2016. It's very old. But it still works well, so I don't know. I don't have any reason why you have to purchase a new phone, right? But that's the problem with hardwares. Sometimes they do not have. Sometimes they are not compatible with a couple of softwares or a couple of technologies, such as I don't think 6S have a SLAM technology. SLAM technology is a technology for augmented reality, and I'm not sure if it has gyro mechanism, but yeah, I think it's the hardware. Yasmin.
Yeah,
because
and
of the hardware.
some Huawei phone makes some problems with my students.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to know if you can make a documentation about the properties of devices before we buy this device. Yeah.
Okay. Of devices. All right, noted. Noted, Yasmin. I will ask the developers on this documentation of the devices. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, everyone. I think this is time for us to turn on our webcam if you want, and we can make a very fun pose. And I think the international community did not know yet about this hand pose. So this hand pose, so everyone, this is a hand pose where we usually do when we have Assemblr webinars or workshops. So this represents an Assemblr logo. So as you can see, if you can compare to our Assemblr logo, so this resembles an A, and it has the curvy lines on the sides. So yes, this is, so let's say this is Assemblr, but yeah, so usually we use this hand signs when we take pictures, but if you don't want to, that's fine. But yeah, everyone, please turn on your webcam because we are going to take a group photo, and we are also going to share this on our social media if you're okay with that. So please turn on your camera, and let's take a group photo so we can all make a hand pose. But I won't be able to do that because I'll have to do a screenshot. So okay, everyone, on the count of 3, I will take a snapshot. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cheese. All right. Okay. Let's do another pose. Last pose. Any kind of pose. All right. This is the default pose. Yeah, it's a light pose. Okay, everyone, let's take another picture. Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay. Whew. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for attending the ACE Meetup session. I will see you next year. Hopefully, I will be able to attend the ACE Meetup. Maybe the ACE Meetup. I'm hoping that we can run the ACE Meetup on the same. Yeah. Everyone, Happy New Year. Have a very Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy
Yes,
New Year, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
ياسمين نتواصل ياسمين ها ياسمين نتواصل عبر الفيسبوك don't forget
Yeah, I remember you.
نعم
Today, inshallah. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
And me too.
شكرا.
Okay. Okay. Okay, everyone. Yeah, please add the Facebooks that are listed on the chat box if you want. But if not, it's okay. But yes, it's nice to meet everyone. So thank you so much for attending today's session. I will see you next year on January. And I will also announce to you on mailing list or WhatsApp group if we have some meetups that will happen before the ACE meetup, because there will be a lot of new news. And I will also, oh my God, I forgot to announce this. I forgot to announce this. We have new levels, everyone. We have 9 new levels. I will announce it hopefully on the last week of December or the first week of January. These 9 levels will grant you new rewards as well. So yes, there will be other meetups other than the ACE meetup. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Have a great afternoon. Have a great evening. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend, and I will see you soon. Stay safe and please stay healthy, and can't wait to see everyone else on this next session. Goodbye. Happy New Year. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Anita. Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
And good
Bye. Bye-bye, Anita.
Bye-bye. Bye, Yasmin.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Good evening, everyone. Goodbye.